Hello, everyone. My name is Shanice Vincent, and I want to welcome you to my channel called From Hurt to Healed. So, today I came on to discuss um, a situation I had where financial abuse was a major issue in my relationship and my bond with my child's father. Um, when you're with someone and they don't allow you, okay, let me start from the beginning. So when I first met my daughter's father, I was very driven, like I was hustling out here. I was doing people's hair. Anyone I seen, I'm like, do you want your hair done? Like, just to make some money, right? He used to follow me to every appointment that I had. Um, Sometimes would even come into the homes with me to do people's hair because I did like a mobile service. And, he would sit there and stay with me the whole time and just not give me any freedom, not allow me to explore, not allow me to get to know my clients on a one-on-one basis because he was insecure. His insecurity was so big that, like, even if I was with friends with a female, and I'm a female and I'm not into females, it was a problem for him. Um, just the control, I couldn't deal with it anymore because I don't want him controlling me. I'm a grown ass woman and I should be able to make my own decisions and, choose what's right for me and my child. Well, I realized he wasn't right for me and my child. He would, you know, use his finances, abuse the fact that he had more finances than me. Like, you would see me in the house, you're living in my house. You don't pay a cent in rent, but you're counting out 50s and 100s and 20s in front of me daily because you think I'm going to steal your money. I don't need to steal your money. I asked for money to buy groceries. And I'm pregnant, y'all. Like, I'm pregnant, big pregnant. Like, what can I really do if I wasn't doing much to begin with? And you're like, okay, I'm gonna trap her with the baby because you seen that I got my degree and all that stuff. Like, for me, it was like he would see me, and I think it's because of some kind of jealousy or like inferiority, because he saw that even though I didn't have much, I still had everything I needed. And I think that created like a fragment in his mind that, maybe I'm better than him, but he wanted to compete with me. So with that being said, like, he would always count money in front of me. And like, if I ask him for money, he would give me money, but like not much, like $20, $40. And he has a stack of cash, okay? For me, that baffled my mind because you're begging me to have a child for you. And then I'm giving you this child and you're not taking care of me or the child. Like, while she's growing in my body, she still needs food. She still needs to be fed the right meals, the healthy stuff. He was like using that to his advantage and not in a good way. Like, I just don't want to be at his every beck and call, wondering if I can ask for this and ask for that, because he would straight up tell me no. And for me, that was like, wow, like, men are really dangerous to be around. And I'm not saying every man is the same. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, based off of my experience, that has been the case. Like, I get pursued, and then it's like they give the bare minimum and they expect me to be okay with that. I'm not okay with that. I deserve more. I deserve everything that, is coming to me and is supposed to come to me without someone interfering with my fate. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I had to really come to terms with myself. And part of my healing journey is knowing that, no one has to come and save me. And it's not that I was expecting him to save me, but I'm pregnant for you, okay? I'm pregnant with your child. and you do nothing, nothing, nothing to help support that, not even coming to doctor's appointments. So, I had to be strong. That's when I realized I had to be stronger than I was. I couldn't be emotional, over emotional about things that I'm going through, because I had to put my big girl pants on. I had to grow up and, be an adult and provide for myself and my child, because that's my responsibility now. He kind of left that responsibility alone, and now I don't even know where he is, but he is the father of my child, whether he believes it or not. And you know even after my daughter has been born, he hasn't been contributing to her well-being, her betterment, um, anything that she entails. He doesn't even know her. So I had to combat that kind of abuse. That abuse, um, it really made me stronger, because what doesn't break you makes you stronger. He wanted to break me by not helping me with our child. And for me, I was like, I can't rely on someone like this to help me raise my child. So this is why I'm doing it by myself. And I feel great empowerment from doing that. I feel good knowing that I'm capable. My daughter has everything she needs. She's able to talk and, tell me how she feels. She's able to communicate effectively. She's very respectful. And that's because of all of my doing. And the thing is, like, growing up, I didn't want to take credit for the things that I do, but I deserve to take credit for the things that I do. It's me doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I have learned to really push myself and fight for what I believe in and work hard so that, I could be good for me and my child. 6 months ago, I wasn't in the situation that I'm in right now. And I just thank God so much for his grace. I thank him so much for giving me purpose, giving me the drive, giving me the ambition to push myself, to be the best version of myself, to be the best mother I can be, to be the best protector that I can ever challenge myself to become. Like, when you have to, like, fight for yourself your whole life, you know how to fight for your children. You know how to fight for the people that you love. And so this is why I am really standing in my power, and I see how powerful I can be when I just put my mind to myself, self-love, loving my child. That's what gives me drive every day, to get up every day, to do what I do every day, to get ready and go out there and show the world who I am. Because I'm tired of people telling me you're not able to do this and you're not able to do that and you're not capable of this and you're not capable of that. Who are you to tell me I'm not capable? How well do you know me to tell me I am not capable? Because that's what I've been listening to for a very long time. A very large segment of my life is listening to people doubt me. And it created fears in me. It created fears in me that I wouldn't be able to accomplish the things that I put my mind to, because of someone telling me, oh, this is not the right thing. How do you know what the right thing is for my life? Is it your destiny? How do you know that I can't provide for myself if I tried? Is it your destiny? Oh, so maybe I'm getting a little aggressive here, but it just baffles my mind that, when you're in a relationship and you have a child for a man, make sure that man is responsible. Make sure that man has his stuff together. Make sure that man is not in your passenger seat in every ride that you guys take on the road. Like, make sure he has himself together, because the benefit of the doubt and believing in someone's potential, it's kind of like a dead end zone. I believed in my child's father's potential, but he showed his true self, and that's what I'm not going to say it really scared me, but in a way it scared me into me pushing myself to be better for me and my child. I didn't want my child seeing me getting, you know, talked down on and, you know, other things that are inappropriate. I just felt like it's better with me and my child to just be at peace. She can be the best version of herself. She can jump around. She can sing. She can dance. She can play outside. Like, being a mom is not, it's not for the weak. But because it's not for the weak, that's how you know that you as a woman and as a mother are very strong. Don't let the society make you feel weak because you're a woman. You have a voice, you have character, you have morals, you have standards, and you should stick by them no matter what. Don't let anybody come and disconfigure your mindset when it comes to how you portray yourself and you perceive yourself and your goals and your missions and everything that you want to do in life. God is watching. You pray to him, you meditate, you practice self-care, you put a skincare routine together, you eat healthy, you take care of your body by exercising and walking, or, you know, drink your water and, you know, just live your best life. And don't worry about these people who want to tell you, oh, I'm not giving you $40 because you don't deserve it and you have their child. Don't let anybody talk to you like that. Do what you have to do. Make the right protocols to get to where you need to get the right people in your corner to help you elevate your life as a single mom. I've had to do some things. I've had to connect with people in my community, and this is why I am where I am today. So I am so grateful to be here today to tell my story on this platform. I just want you to know this is a safe space. Feel free to comment below. Let me know how you feel about this message, and we can connect. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes. If you subscribe, you get to see more content from me. So that's why I would recommend you subscribe. Also, there's so much more topics that I'm ready and willing and eager to discuss on this platform. So if you find my video attractive to your mindset, please continue to follow me, and we can share our stories together. We can build bonds together and empower one another in this journey. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon.